Hey guys, this is Headshot Zealot. I'm bringing another Minecraft video today. It's a 3x3 door. I'm just starting out showing you my first door that I posted, just cause, you know, I love this thing. It's my porn. I basically masturbate to this door. I really love it. But my next door is actually better than this. I like it better. Because it took me longer to wire and I had to go through different processes and discover some more stuff. But yeah, this door is actually probably my favorite just because the whole thing coming together as one really makes a nice effect. And I haven't really shown you a close-up, so that's what I'm doing here, and then I'm going to move over to the 3x3. So yeah, that's it. Pretty nice. You can look at my actual video on that thing. So yeah, there I was, just right over there, but now I'm over here through the magic of editing. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna turn on the door. I'm gonna show you the 3x3, and I actually made this thing so that there is no exposed wiring or pistons when it's open. So as you can see, when I walk in, it's just stone. And you know, I use that 3x3 door to lock away my gallery. I like to keep my masterpiece in here. Yeah, and as you can see, the way to actually make the pistons disappear is really difficult. When it was popping back in, I'll show you again, but you can notice that the two different rows of pistons are actually pulsing with each other to make it possible. But when it pulls back, they actually all just go back as together. So I'll show you how I wired that. It was pretty fucking hard. Actually, it's probably spent about like half the time. Actually, I'd say I've spent about 90% of the time working on that crap coming out of the wall there to make it work. The rest of it was really easy to wire, but that like double piston thing with like the piston that comes out of the wall and then gets replaced by stone. Oh god. That's why I'm gonna make a tutorial for you guys so you don't have to go through the pain of figuring that out. But yeah, I really like how it came out. I mean, I've seen other 3x3 doors on YouTube, but most of them are not flush with the wall like this one is. They actually are like indented into the wall, and they also usually have either, you know, like a redstone torch or a piston showing. And this thing that I'm circling right now, all of that is the wiring just to make it possible so that piston gets pulled out of the wall and replaced with stone. So, you know, it's a large extra step to go, but for me it was worth it because I like the aesthetic appeal of just being no pistons in the wall. Basically, the wall disappears and you just have a normal looking hallway behind it. So yeah, I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to do this. What I'm looking at right now is the programming for the bottom two pistons that pull out the middle blocks in the wall. And down here, these two breakers right here are actually also part of the piston that pulls out of the wall and gets replaced with stone, because I had to actually change the input into this matrix here, and the matrix is really what makes this whole thing possible. But I changed the input into that so that the one row of them would actually pulse when it was trying to close, so that the piston that gets pulled out of the wall doesn't mess anything up. Like, it took me a really long time to get it so that the piston wouldn't get powered while it was being pushed back out. But I did eventually get it, and that's why it looks so nice. But I'll show you how this actually replaces the block. So yeah, pretty simple, but wiring that, not so much, especially since it's all sitting on torches that are alternating in power. So moving that piston across all of that without actually setting it off while still having the whole thing move, that's not a very easy thing to wire. So if you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing more like this. Hopefully, I'll be able to make a 4x4 door that has no exposed wiring or pistons. But if not, you know, maybe a few pistons are exposed, but yeah, 4x4 door is the next thing that I will be uploading. And you know, this thing's really satisfying to turn on and off, just because it takes so long to make something like this. Yeah, so you know, if this video gets, like, since my other one got 100 likes in a day, you know, I guess I'll just up the ante a little. You know, if this one gets like 200 likes, I'll give you like an in-depth tutorial on how to make it, and also upload a schematic for you to just take and decompose in your own world. And so yeah, if you liked it, go ahead and subscribe and like the video, and I hope you enjoyed.